into its second century, but stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, the center fielder, Gerard.
Ready with the first
Dyson.
pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And that misses. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Backhanded. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Peralta leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the right
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mookie.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The Red Sox, the right
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gallo.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Taiwan Walker.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Xander.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best.
A terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. Walker uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Gallo has it in his sights. And the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Marte
watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Left side, but well foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The bat, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Here's Steve Pearce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman
fouled off.
Steve Pearce.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Nate Eovaldi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nate Eovaldi becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? David Peralta as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. One and 1 the count to Jake Lamb.
The count 1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the rookie, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gallo is after it. He tracks it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Escobar.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Line drive to center field, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves over. 1 out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. This one's down to third. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Gerard Dyson.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Bogarts is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jake Lamb standing in now.
22. Jake Lamb.
Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Mitch Moreland is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Moreland.
Right side and right into the shift. Ahmed has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
And the throw to first is there. Lee Hembry is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Walker.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curve.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And it's off the green monster. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Digging in, Ketel Marte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that misses, 1-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Runner at second, 1 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Matt Barnes gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Joey Gallo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. This is popped up. Lamb over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And that's the second out. Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do.
Andrew.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Number 23.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Carson Kelly will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The pitcher, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Adam Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Jones.
A ball and no strikes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center field.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Kelly on second. Jones on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Yoshihisa Hirano is the man called on to close this one in earnest. Save in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now at the plate. J.D. Martin.
The left fielder, J.D.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Robbie Scott takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop. And Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.